friends, this is Anand Pai from Academy in Pursuit of Engineering Excellence. Today we will continue with problems on students recommendation. This is recommended by Spiritual Beast and he has asked me to solve question 21 and 22 of XC Fluid Mechanics 2013. Let us do that. The question is big one, but it's a linked answer questions. So it's actually easier compared to the length of the question. Okay. It says water enters a symmetric forked pipe and discharges into atmosphere through the two branches shown in the figure. The cross-sectional area of section 1 is 0.2 meters square and the velocity across section 1 is 3 meters per second. The density of water may be taken as 1000 kg per meter cube. The viscous effects and elevation may be neglected. First one, the gauge pressure at section 1 in kilopascal is. So let us do that first, then we will see the magnitude of force. Okay. So this is the one I have reproduced here. So it is saying this area is equal to 0.2 meters square. Since this area is 0.2 meters square, A2 here, A1 by 4 will come as 0.05 meters square. Very simple. So similarly, this is also 0.05 meters square. Now let us put the continuity equation to find out what is the what would be the velocity there. Okay, so the velocity, if we have, it is a1 v1 is equal to a2 v2 plus a3 v3. Now we know that a2 and v, because it is symmetrical about this, and a1 a2 and a3 is same, so I can say 2 times a2 v2 I can say, because v2 is equal to v3 since a2 is equal to a3. Okay, this can be assumed. So now substituting this, I get v2 is equal to a1 v1 divided by 2 times a2, and this comes out to be equal to a1 is 0.2 and then v1 is given as 3 meters per second, 2 times a2 is given as 0.05, and the answer I get is 6 meters per second. Okay, this is the first answer I am getting. Second one, if I see, next one they have asked me what is the pressure here. So let us apply Bernoulli's equation between this section and this section. Let us see what is the way. Okay, here it is given, it is atmospheric pressure, so that has to be understood. So here if I say P1 by rho g plus V1 square by 2g is equal to, now I am neglecting z because we have to neglect the elevation, P2, which is actually P atmospheric, right? So this is P atmosphere, okay, P2 by rho g plus V2 square by 2g. Now when I say P1 in gauge, so P1 minus P2, which is P atmospheric, okay, will be equal to, which is asked there, rho into V2 square minus V1 square divided by, I will get here 2g, correct? So divided by 2g, rho g is there, so g cancels here, this g and this g cancels everywhere, so rho by 2. So the answer what I get is 1000 into V2 square, 6 square minus 3 square divided by 2. The answer what I get is 13.5 kilopascal, which is given as the answer there. Okay, so 13,500 I get, so that is 13.5 kilopascal. So the answer for the first one is given as 13.5 kilopascal. This is the answer. Answer is B. Now let us see the second part. Okay, so second part, when I say here at this particular point, which is given by 1, the pressure is 13.5 kilopascal. But this is pressure. What about the velocity? Because of the velocity difference, how the things acts, we will see. Pressure we will take later on. So if I take the force, okay, exerted on the pipe by the fluid, if you see, this can be written as m1 v1 minus m2 v2 minus m3 v3. Now when you apply this, this can be written as rho A1 V1 square plus, minus, I can say here, since M2 V2 and M3 V3 are the same, now when you say V2 and V3, we cannot take it directly here. V3 should be in this direction, so we have to multiply this by cos theta, where theta is equal to 60 degree. And since these are both are same, I can write this as M2 V2 cos 60. Okay, so now this particular one I can write this as M1 V1, and then here this can be written as rho A V1 square minus M is rho A V2 square rho A2 V2 square rho A1 V1 square cos 60. When I apply this, this becomes 1000 into area is 0.2 into V square, V1 square is 3 square, minus A2 becomes 0.05 into 6 square into cos 60 is 0.5. Now when we put all these together, we get the answer as 0. So don't get alarmed, there is pressure here. So this pressure force due to pressure, this is force due to velocities, that becomes 0. Okay, change in momentum. This is force due to change in momentum, this is force due to pressure. Force due to pressure is acting only in the x direction. We are not worried about these pressures, okay, because what is important is how much it varies between this and outside atmosphere. So that can be written as 13.5 kilopascal, okay, so 13.5 kilopascal into the area is 0.2. So the answer what we get here is 2.7 kilonewton is the answer. So that is the answer which is given here. So the answer is 2.7 kilopascal. I hope you have understood this, students. Thank you very much and best of luck for your exams.